Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Sorry,
evening,
good
Advik.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, Advik. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Advik.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Advik. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Good evening, Chiranjay. Good afternoon, Chiranjay. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Good afternoon, Advik. How are you?
Ma'am, fine.
Good. Okay, Chiranjay, Advait, turn on your video also. Hmm. Now I can see Advait. Chiranjay, turn on your video. Am I audible, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I have received homework from Advik, from Chiranjay and Advait. What about Advait, your homework?
Sorry, ma'am, I forgot. I'm sending you
Okay, so today
through.
you will be sending it, right, Advait?
Ma'am, can I send you?
Okay, no problem. You can send me after the class. After the class, you can send me Advait, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I have gone through all your answers, whatever you have sent me, and You all have written very good, children. So very well done. You have explained so well. And today onwards, now we'll be starting with the chapter plants. Is visible, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. So yesterday we have discussed about the two systems, right? Advay, what are the two systems of plants?
Shoot system, root
Yes,
system.
very good. So root system and shoot system. Okay. Chiranjay, what is included? Which part is included in the root system?
My roots.
Very good. Advait, which part is included in the shoot system?
Ma'am, the stem,
Only stem?
the stem,
Hmm.
the leaf,
Okay.
roots and flowers.
Very good. Advait, is there any other part which is also included in the shoot system? Apart from the stem, yeah?
I don't think so that.
Is there any?
No, ma'am.
No, still one more is remaining. One more is remaining, which is called as the bud, right? So buds are also included in the shoot system. Okay. Okay, children. So we will be discussing now one by one all the parts, and then we'll be moving ahead. So roots, what they will be doing, they will be absorbing water and minerals from the soil. They will grow downward to the soil. So you can see in the picture. So where the roots are going? Roots are going downward to the soil. Okay, roots are going downward to the soil. They hold the plant. Now, with the help of the roots only, the plant will be standing straight. They will be getting holded. The root tip or root hair takes up the water containing small amounts of mineral. So these roots, what do they have? Like this, suppose this is a root. Now this root, they will have the root hairs. They will have the small structures called as the root hairs. And because of this root hairs only, they will be taking the water and the minerals. Clear about the roots, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, they absorb the water, the roots will grow downward to the soil, they will hold the plant, and then root tip, they contain what? They contain the root hairs, they contain it. Okay. And then which will be helping to absorb the water and the minerals. Now coming to the second part is the stem. Now stem, can you see the stem? What is the color of the stem here?
Green, ma'am.
Green.
Green in color, very good. So they are green, basically green in color. The main function is that they support the branches and the leaves. Now imagine if there is no stem, if there are no stem, then the leaves will be there?
No, ma'am.
No, right? No, leaves will not be there. That is why the stems are very important to hold the leaves. And also, they will transport water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. So whatever the water the roots will absorb, they will giving to the stem, and stem will be giving to the which part of the plant?
Leaves. Leaves.
Very good,
Leaves.
very good, children. They will be giving it to the leaves. In a tree, the stem is hard and big. You might have seen. You all have seen the tree, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Does they have the stem or they have something else?
Ma'am,
And there is something else also.
That is called as?
Trunk.
Very good. That is called as a trunk. So the trees will have the brown colored trunk, basically. So trunk is covered by a thick layer called as bark. Yeah.
Ma'am, I can't hear
So
you.
what is covered by a thick can't hear me. Can you hear me? Advay, Chiranjay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, now I can hear you.
Advait, now you can hear me?
Ma'am, now I can hear you.
Okay. So, okay, coming back to the plant. To the next part are the leaves. Do you think so? Leaves are important for the plants?
My your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Are they important?
Yes, ma'am.
My voice is breaking. Why it is breaking actually? Just give me a minute.
Yesterday was also it was breaking, ma'am.
But network is coming completely. Just one minute. Now I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Chiranjan, now I'm okay. Okay, fine. So, the leaves. Why the leaves are important? What do they do for the plant?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, they make food.
Ma'am, they hold the fruits and flowers.
Very good. They hold the fruits and plants. Apart from that,
ma'am, they absorb the sunlight, the heat of the sunlight and carbon dioxide. The roots absorbs the water and send it to the stems, and after that the stems send it to the leaves, and then by carbon dioxide, sunlight, heat, and water they can prepare food.
very good, Chiranjan. Advay, yeah, tell me, what else do they contain? Is there any other function the leaves will be doing?
What, ma'am?
What is the function of the leaves?
To make food.
Very good. Yes, then what is the color of the leaf?
In
Very good. So if it is green in color, what is the name of pigment which is present in them?
chlorophyll.
Very good, very good, Advay. So they have the chlorophyll. Okay, Advik, if they have the chlorophyll, what process they can do?
Ma'am, they can do photosynthesis.
Very good. Okay. Okay, Advait, what do you mean by photosynthesis?
Ma'am, photosynthesis is a process where the sunlight.
Yeah, tell me. Try. You can give a try. Yeah, tell me.
Photosynthesis is a process where the uh, sunlight sunlight goes to a plant,
Okay.
and the plant uses carbon dioxide and sunlight and
Hmm.
prepare their own food.
Okay, that is correct. So plants they will be having the carbon dioxide gas along with the sunlight. But one more thing is needed for it, which is the water. They also need the water. They also need the chlorophyll. So along with this thing, what do? They make the food. So see, you all know everything. So it means you are very good children, right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. So okay. Now, leaves are attached to the stem of a plant. The most important function of the leaves is to make food for the plants through the process called as photosynthesis. So, leaves, what they will be doing? They will be making the food by the help of the process called as a photosynthesis. The next one are the fruits. They are produced from the flowers, and the seeds of it will grow into the new plant. So yesterday we have discussed that seed is very important. So a journey of a seed to a plant, right? So these seeds basically we will be getting from the fruit, and the fruit comes from the flower. Okay. So the flowers will be there. The flowers, what do? They produce the fruit. And fruit, what do they give? They give the seed. And the seed, what do they produce?
And they
Ma'am, a new
and
plant.
the two
A new plant. Correct. So understood, flower will produce a fruit, fruit will produce a seed, and seed ultimately will be converted into the new plant. Now the next one are the flowers. Flowers are the most colorful parts of the plant. So you have seen so many types of the flowers, right? They are basically
Yes,
of
ma'am.
different colors. They produce the fruits and the seeds that grow into the new plants. So flowers, they will be producing the fruits and they also produce the seeds which will be converted into the new plants. So these are the some of the parts of the plants: root, stems, flower, fruit, and the leaves. Now we will be discussing a very important topic, which is life cycle of a plant. Do you know, children, what is life cycle?
Yes, ma'am.
What it is? What do you mean by it?
Ma'am, I can't remember.
Okay, you can't remember any. So you can give a try. See, you are in the class, right? So you should not be also. I am acceptable it. You can just give a try. What do you mean by life cycle?
Now I remember, ma'am. Ma'am, we mean by life cycle, ma'am, for example, a butterfly, ma'am. Like a
Hmm.
butterfly, it is in egg, ma'am. The butterfly egg is leaf, ma'am. Then after that, the leaves burst uh, and some caterpillar comes out. Then after few days, the caterpillar becomes into pupa and then form in butterfly after 1 hours.
Very good,
Like
very good, very good, Chinsu.
and like that, only seeds, ma'am. Seeds open their two coordinates and they produce a new plant, baby plant, ma'am.
Very good. So anything else, Advik, and Advait want to add on to Chiranjay's word? Life cycle. Anything else? Okay, I'll give you the example. Like Advait and Advik, you have elder sister, right? Advait and Advik.
Yes, ma'am.
Chiranjay, do you have elder sister or brother?
Ma'am, I have elder sister, ma'am.
Very good. Advait, do you have elder sister and brother?
No, no.
Okay, fine. So you are the elder one at your home, right? Okay, no problem. So what happened? You might have seen like when you were small, your sister was bigger, right? And slowly and gradually, you are also becoming taller. She's also becoming taller. Like this, from a small baby, from a some months baby, slowly and gradually, the process is being getting converted, or the person is getting converted into the or into the individual. Before, small child was there, then child was there, then adult, then they will become old. After old, so this is what actually the life cycle. We will be starting from a certain point and then we will be ending to a certain point of it. Understood? So the
Ma'am,
process which yeah, Advay.
it is the life of a or a object.
Very good.
No,
Okay. Very good. Okay. Very good, Advay. So anything, whatever we are talking about, any organism. If I talk about cat also, bat also, dog also, right? Initially, the puppies will be very very small, right? But slowly and gradually, what happens? They will be converted into big puppies, big adults, big dogs. They will become, right? So that journey is basically what the kind of life cycle from the birth till the death of a person. Okay, from the birth of a person till the death of the person, that complete cycle is known as the
My
life
lifespan.
cycle. Lifespan or life
Yes,
cycle. Okay, fine. Now we will be discussing about the life cycle of a plant. So how does the plant will be getting converted into the seeds? By what process? How do they do? What do they do? So all those things we will be discussing. Fine, it is very, very important. Can you see my screen?
yes,
yes,
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
the topic is the life cycle of plants. This is very, very important, children. Okay, so not only for the grade 5, when you come to your grade 6, also, grade 7, also, grade 10, also, this will be asked every year.
So you should listen to the carefully, okay? So the life cycle of plant starts from a seed. Which number is written here?
Ma'am, number 1.
Number 1, okay? So the life cycle starts from which part of the plant?
Seed.
Seeds. Very good. So life cycle of the plant starts from the seed form, which is buried in the ground. So what we will be doing with the seeds? Seeds will be buried, but yeah.
My seeds will produce a new plants, and this process is called germination.
Correct. So seeds, we will be burying them into the soil through the different methods. So not only one methods are there, there are so many different methods through which we will be doing the process. Then it germinates and give rise to the first leaf called as a seedling. So once we do the second step, once we germinate them, then what happen? Small leaves will come out. So can you see these leaves? They
Yes,
are
ma'am.
basically called as the seedling. The small first leaves are called as a seedling. Okay. So it germinates and give rise to the first leaves called as the seedlings. Following this, the growth of the plant continues and reaches to the mature stage when it pollinates. So these seedlings, they will keep on growing and they will reach to the maturity. Now, how does it happens? This happens because of the process called as the fertilization. Okay, I'll explain you what is fertilization. So seeds, what they are basically the parts of the plant, and they will be helping to produce a new plant. So it germinate and they thrive if the conditions are favorable. So if conditions are according to them, they will germinate. And what is germination? Germination occurs after the seed is at a location where the requirement for its birth are met. So it is a process in which the seeds will be getting germinated after getting what? After getting the water, after getting the air, after getting the sunlight. So once the seed get all these three things, what do? They germinate. Now once they germinate, what is the name of the first leaf they produce?
Seedling.
Seedling. Fine. I think these two steps are clear to you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is the third step is very important. Now after seedling, what happened? Slowly and gradually that plant will start growing. And now once a plant grows, what happens? Again, they have to produce the flowers, they have to produce the fruits, and they have to produce the seed. For that, the fertilization happen. Fertilization is a process where the pollen interacts with the stigma of other flower. So you might have you seen the hibiscus flower?
Yes, ma'am.
Hibiscus flower, have you seen?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think you all have seen. Okay. Have you seen those yellow color thing on the flower?
Yes, ma'am.
It is coming out of it,
Yes, ma'am.
right? And when you touch them, how you feel like? They are the small kind of particles, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Those are basically the pollen. What do they are? They are the pollen. Now, what do they do? Pollen basically, they will go to the female part, okay? They will go to the female part, they will touch the female part, and then they start producing the flower. Understood? They will start producing the fruit and then seeds. Like I am a female, you all are male sitting here, right? Same way, mother is there, father is there, right? In the plants also, what do they have? They have a male and they also have a female. Fine. The only thing is either in one plant, they will have both male and female, or maybe a separate plant. So hibiscus is a kind of plant which has the male and female in the same plant. Okay. So hibiscus is a plant where the male is also there and the female is also there. So what happened? That yellow color pollen will fall down. And how it will fall down? How it will
Ma'am,
fall down?
when the yellow color leaves gets fall down,
How? Because of?
and because they gets lost of the chlorophyll.
No. Anything, Advik? Advait and Advay.
Yes.
The yellow color, that sticky substance pollen. Why do they fall down? How do they fall down? Because of what is there around us?
Wind.
Wind. Very good, Advay. Wind. Okay. So when the wind is flowing or blowing, what happened? Those pollens, they are very light in weight. They will just fall down. And when they fall down, where do they go? They go to the female flower, the part of the female flower. Okay. Now the pollen has reached to the female plant. What do? They both join together, and this process is called as the fertilization. Fine. So fertilization is the process when the pollen of the male, it fuses with the stigma of the female. Okay, in the male, what do they have? They have the pollen. And in the female, what do they have? They have the stigma. Stigma, stigma. Okay, and when they join together, that is called as the
Fertilization.
very good, Advait. That is called as the fertilization. Clear, Advait, Chiranjay, Advait, and Advait?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Very, very
Yes.
important. This is in the grade 6 and 7 and 10th. You have about fertilization. Okay, so you should know it. Again, I'll explain you. So in a flower, hibiscus flower, for example, we are taking, they will have the male part also. They will have the female part. So male part has the pollen, okay? And those pollen, they will fall down to which part?
To the female.
Very good, female part. And once they fall on the female part, what happens? The process?
Stigma and the pollen together.
Very good, Advik. So the stigma and the pollen, they will stick together, and that process is called as a fertilization. Clear? Now, once the fertilization is done, the next process will start. So we'll see the next process now, what happens to it. Okay, so fertilization, the pollen interact. Interact means here meet, okay? It can be meet, it can be fuse, okay? So the meaning of interact means either to meet, either to fuse. Fuse means when two things are joining together, that is called as a fuse or fusion. So when pollen interacts with the stigma of the other flower to form male and female gamete, or in simple words, I can say when pollen and stigma fuse together, that is called as fertilization. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, as soon as the fertilization is done, what do? They produces
Flowers.
the flowers.
Flowers.
So plants grow and develop flowers that are important in making seeds. So after the fertilization, they produce the flowers and that will grow and they develop into the seed. And this is done by the help of the pollination process. So to develop the seed or to transfer, you might have heard the word seed dispersal, right? Have you heard the word seed dispersal?
No,
So
ma'am.
where? No, okay, no. I'll tell you what is seed dispersal. Seed dispersal is a process by which the seed will be transferred from one place to the other place. And how do they transfer? They transfer with the help of the wind, water,
Glaciers.
glaciers or insects also. Okay. So these are the different ways through which the seeds can get transferred. So once the flowers are produced, they will be making the seeds and seed will get transferred with the help of the process which is called as what?
Pollination.
Pollination. So the last step is called as a pollination. So pollination occurs when pollen from one bloom is transferred to the another flower of the same species by the insect. So once the fertilization happens, the flower will be produced and that flower will produce what? Through the pollination, they will disperse those seeds from one place to the other place. Now, for example, here was a seed called as A. Okay, here was a seed A. Now, what happened when the pollen grain and stigma fused together? Now, with the help of the pollination, which means with the help of the insects, the insect will come and sit on the seed. And when the insect will come and sit on the seed, what happens?
The insect will disperse the seed.
Very good. The insect will disperse the seed to the other place called as the bee. Now, here, what do? They will release, they will remove all the seeds at this place. And the new plant will start growing here at this place now. Now, at the place B also, now what happened? The insects came. Again, what they will do? They will carry the seed to the next place, may be called as the C. So that is how the number of seeds keep on increasing and keep on getting dispersed from one place to the other place. And that is what actually the seed dispersal. And it happens through the process called as the pollination.
Ma'am, can you explain the process of the dispersal of seed again?
Okay. Okay. I'll explain you the seed dispersal process again. Okay, so talking about the seed dispersal, what happens is, like for example, I have a seed here with the A place. Okay, this A is a place, and maybe a seed of mango or not mango. Mango is a very heavy. Maybe a seed of papaya I have. Okay, a seed of papaya I have. Now, what happened? All of a sudden, one animal came. Okay, any animal came at this place, and what he did, the insect, any animal or insect, what they did, they carried this seed from this place to the next place called as B. Now, slowly and gradually, what they will do, they will carry that seed to which place? To the B place. And when they reach to this place, what they will do? They will release the seed. Seed they will be removing from the body of it. And when they remove that seed, from that seed, the plant will come out. The plant will start growing out of it. Clear? Now, at this B place, another animal will come. What they will do? They will do the same process. They will be taking the seeds. Some of the seeds they will be taking to this area, to the other area called as C. And again, they will be dispersing them to this area. So, a new plant will start forming. Maybe one more thing can happen. Maybe the animal is not here, the air. With the help of the air, the seeds which were present in the bee, they started moving to the other places called as C, D, E, F. Fine. Now, each and every places, what happens? The new plant will start growing out of it. So, this is what the seed dispersal. So, basically, transferring of a seed from one place to the other place. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Advik, Advait, Advay, and Chiranjay, fine? Am I clear to you?
Yes,
Fine. So this is like how very interesting actually. See, from a small seed, it goes travel such a far distance, and then from there, someone else will be taking it to the other place. So like this, the number of the plants keep on increasing on our earth. It is not like we are doing it. Sometimes we do it. Like if I talk about mango seeds cannot be carried, right? Cannot be carried by the insects. Those are very heavy seeds as well as like they are big, so they cannot carry it. So those seeds we will be planting it, right? If I want that I should have a mango tree in my home, so what I'll do? I'll take a seed, I will plant it, and then the whole tree will form. But in some of the cases, when where the seeds are very very small, either the wind or either the water plays a very very important role to transfer it from one part to the other part of it. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Now, what you should, yeah, tell me.
ma'am, it is necessary for all plants to have fertilization process.
No, it is not important that all the plants should have the fertilization process. Like, I'll tell you the example, Advay. So, for example, rose. You all have seen the rose tree, rose plant. Have you
Yes,
seen?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, if I want to grow the rose plant, what I will be doing? Just I will be cutting the stem of it and then keeping it in the soil, right? Yes. So in that thing, in that rose plant, there is no fertilization process happening. Directly, we are cutting a part of the rose plant and we are burying it in the soil. So there are so many plants like this which do not require the fertilization. They can be just buried in the soil, or maybe like potatoes. You all have seen potatoes, right, at your home.
Yes, ma'am.
In those potatoes, have you seen sometime a small eye-like structure will come out?
Yes, ma'am. They will.
Ma'am.
Have you seen those eyes in the potatoes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you cut those part, when you cut that potato part with the eye, along with the eye, and when you buried them into the soil, what happened from that itself? The whole potato plant will come out. So there are so many plants who does not require this fertilization process. Directly from the part of the plant, they can grow, they can multiply, they can increase themselves. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what you should do, children? I just wanted you all to now. I'm sharing the screen. Take out your copy and start making this chart. This life cycle of plants chart, you should make it. Fine?
Ma'am, should we draw it?
Yeah, you need to draw it. And instead of this design, you can make a normal box like this, okay? So number 1, seed, then germination, fertilization, flowers, pollination, like this. All the 5 steps in a circle form, you should write it. In the center, a plant should be there, a small plant. And whatever I have written and on the side also, you should write it. And whatever the homework is given, children, you should do it in only one copy. You should not do it in the page, or you should not, do in the different copies. Always the class notes and the homework will be only in one copy together. And this is the homework for today, that you should draw the life cycle of plants and send it for the correction.
Ma'am, should we even draw it again at the home task?
Yes, because you will not be able to complete within 5 minutes, right? And write it neatly, children, draw it neatly. So if you are not able to complete in 5 minutes, then do it as a homework.
Ma'am, can you send it in the group?
Who is that? Chiranjay, right?
No, ma'am. Me, Advait.
Advait and Advik. Okay, Advik. Okay. So I'll tell you one thing for all. Listen, children, first of all, before writing, whatever we are doing in the class, each and everything is there on the Wise app. Okay. Right away, open the Wise app. Open the Wise app. Then open. Have you opened the Wise app?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Open the resources. Have you opened the resources?
Ma'am, open, ma'am.
Have you opened the resources?
Ma'am, open.
So there, can you see the parts of a plant?
Ma'am, I don't
Yes,
have.
ma'am.
Ma'am, I don't
Yes.
have an option as resources, ma'am.
It will be coming. It will be there on the screen only of the Wise app.
Yes, ma'am. I'm checking.
Check it. Check it. Adve, have you got it? Parts of a plant file.
Yes.
Okay. Chiranjay has got it. Now, can you see the second file also?
Ma'am, I'm not able to get it, ma'am.
Share the screenshot of the picture. I'll guide you. Okay. Adve, Chiranjay, and Advik, can you see now life cycle of plants there?
No, ma'am.
Open the resources again. There you will be finding out the life cycle of plants.
Oh my God.
Very good. Advay has got it. So whatever children we do on daily basis, it will be there under the resources. Okay. So make sure that you check the resources on daily basis. Be it science class, be it maths class, be it some other class. So everything you will be getting under where? Under the resources. All right. So from here now you can do the homework. And coming Sunday, we will have the test also, children. I'll tell you how to write the test. This Sunday, we will have the subjective test. Okay. What is subjective test?
Ma'am, in which we will write.
Yeah, in which you will be writing in a detailed way. Okay.
Ma'am,
2
I
marks
got it,
questions
ma'am.
will be there. Good, Advait. So in which you will have the 2 marks question, 3 marks question, 4 marks question will be there. So this
Ma'am,
week,
so we should write a full answer.
yeah. So
Ma'am,
this week, Sunday, we will have the subjective test. Saturday evening 5 p.m. Write in your copy. Saturday evening 5 p.m. Saturday evening 5 p.m. Assessment. Open the Wise app again. Open the Wise app again and see their assessment. Can you see the word assessment there? Open the Wise app. Their assessment will be there. In the assessment, you will be getting your paper. At what time you will be getting the paper? Saturday, 5 p.m. Okay. On the Wise app, under the assessment, you will be getting the paper on Saturday at 5 p.m. Okay. And after that, you can attend the paper maybe Saturday at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Anytime you can attend the paper. You have to write in the same science copy, write it neatly, and then you have to make a PDF. Okay, make a very clean PDF. It should be, visible to us. And that answer sheet you will be uploading where? You will be uploading on the assessment. Under the assessment itself, the option will be there to upload. There you will be uploading. Yes, Advait?
Ma'am, we should make a PDF on those answers.
Yeah, you should make the PDF of your answers. Okay, the question paper you will be getting there under assessment, and the answer PDF you should make it and you should upload it on the assessment only.
Ma'am, there will
Okay.
be MCQs.
No, this time, this Sunday, we do not have MCQs. Only the subjective part will be there. So I can ask you, what is flower? What is the function of flower? What is pollination? What is fertilization? I can ask you like this. Then I can ask you to draw the structure of a plant and to label leaf, all those things. Okay, so like this, questions will be there. And then when you upload it on the Wise app, you also need to send me the answer sheets personally on my WhatsApp number. Okay, upload it on the Wise app. At the same time, send the answer to me also on my number. I think you all have my number now, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, Advik, Chiranjay, and Advik, how
Yes,
the test
ma'am.
will be?
Yes,
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Saturday, what time the test will be live?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. So after 5 p.m. Saturday after 5 p.m. you can start writing and submit it on the assessment, and then you have to send it personally to me also for the correction. So once the correction is done, then I'll
Ma'am,
be
can
sending
we-
you a marks also. Yeah, tell me, Advait.
Ma'am, can we even write the test after 5 p.m.?
Yeah, you can write at 6 p.m. also, 7 p.m. also, 8 p.m. also, 9 p.m. also, 10 p.m. also, no problem. But make sure that before Sunday before some 2 p.m. you have to submit it. Okay?
Ma'am, I'll submit by night, ma'am.
Great, fine. If you submit it soon, then soon I'll be checking and sending the marks to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children, then we'll meet you next week now. Be ready for your test. 2 topics will be there, parts of a plant and life cycle of seed. Life cycle of a plant as well as seed germination also, okay? Seed germination also will be there. Okay? All the very best, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.